What's up guys, and welcome to a new video. So I've had a lot of people ask me how long batteries last on a motorcycle, and I'm going to tell you right now that the oldest bike I have right now is a 2015 GSXR 750, and then we have a 2017 GSXR 750, and then we have a 2019 Z125, and then we have the newest one, which is the 2021 KLX 300 SM. Alright, so I'm going to run through and I'm going to start every single battery, and I will tell you which one is the oldest. So let's go ahead and fire up the 2021 KLX 300. Battery runs good. Of course it should. The battery is only a year old, so we'll shut that one down. Then we got the 2019 Z125, which is Heather's little baby steed. So and she runs good. That's the original battery as well, so that's a 2-year-old motorcycle battery. Right, these are all OEM batteries so far. Alright, so now we're getting to a little bit of the older bikes here. So this is the 2017 GSXR 750, and this is my wife's, which hasn't been started in probably 2 months, if not more. It's just been so hot down here in Florida. We just haven't been riding like we used to. Once the winter, the cooler months get here, we'll be riding a lot more, but just right now it's just so hot. It's just miserable, honestly. Alright, so she runs. I was a little iffy on that one. Alright, so here is the real kicker. This is a 2015 GSXR 750. The original battery. So mind you, this battery is 7 years old. Now I haven't started this bike in a little over 2 months, so I don't even know if it's actually going to start. I'm hoping it does, because the battery's always been reliable, but you know, knock on wood. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, we had to push start it, but it works. Oh god. Alright, so I think it's time I actually buy a new battery for this bike. Alright, I'm gonna let her warm up out here by the road. I'm gonna go, let me put it in neutral. I'm gonna go gear up, and then we're gonna take this baby out for a ride. Woo! Had me scared for a minute there. Alright guys, welcome to a new video. So honestly, that scared me just a little bit, because I really was looking forward to riding this bike today, because I haven't ridden, like I said, I haven't been on this bike in over 2 months. We had the track day in March, and then I think we rode one time in like early May, and it's going on August now. So yeah, so like I said, I haven't ridden this bike in well over 2 months. I haven't started it. It hasn't moved. It's just been collecting dust. It's just been so hot down here in Florida, and I just really haven't had the urge to really ride. And last night I was just thinking about riding, and I was like, well, Heather's gonna ride her horse in the morning. Maybe I'll go ride the bike for an hour or so, and you know, just get the fluids moving, get the battery hopefully running. Like I said, this is a 2015. So this battery technically could be from like 2014. It depends. I bought it brand new at the beginning of 2016, so I for sure know it's at least 7 years old. And like I said, I've never had one issue with it. That's the longest it's ever sat. You know, two and a half months or so, like that. And like I said, the bike has always been garage kept, so I really think that has a lot to do with the battery lasting so long, because it's basically been climate controlled and whatnot. And up until this past winter, we really did ride just about every single weekend. Just making sure there's nobody behind me. It's so hard to see in this little bitty mirror. What the, how did I ride so long with that thing? And I'm used to being on the track now, so I haven't really, you know, I don't have mirrors on the track, so I haven't ridden with a mirror on my bike in probably 6 months or more. And I mean, on the KLX it's different. I have like a 3-inch mirror. This one's like a 2-inch, and it's practically useless now that I'm really looking at it. So yeah, like I said, 2015 GSX-R 750. I bought this thing brand new at the beginning of 2015. Oh, it feels so weird to lean this bike now. Oh, so yeah, it's a 7-year-old battery, and it's literally never given me a single problem until today. Of course, I don't ride it for 2.5 months. I don't even start it, don't even barely look at it. It's been under a cover. And yeah, it really says a lot about these stock OEM batteries. And I've thought about, you know, switching to a lighter battery. Like, it's gonna save you like a couple pounds. And then, like, realistically, my mindset is like, you know, if I really need to lose the weight that much, maybe just go on a little bit of a diet for a couple weeks. But that's just me. Like I said, I think I'm honestly gonna probably order the OEM battery again, because 7 years is phenomenal, you guys. Unbelievable. So I haven't wheelied in like 6 months, so let's try a wheelie. I'm probably gonna make a fool of myself right here and get that rear brake going. Let's try a wheelie real quick. God, I suck. Yeah, I suck, guys. I got the feel for it. I got the feel for it coming back up. I just haven't, you know, 6 months of no wheelies. Definitely not the best case scenario. God, this thing sounds so good, man. It really makes me miss all that power. It's just insane. Like, you just twist that throttle on these bikes and it's just like, it just wants to go, man. So it's a good feeling being back on the bike after being off for so long, even though I'm probably not going to ride very long. I just came out here to one of my favorite roads, and unfortunately they're building it up. It used to be like just nothing but cattle and stuff out here, which was really nice. Peaceful riding. Unfortunately, a lot of the locals have made this like a bad, giving it a bad rep with bikes anyways, just because so many people go out here and like try to act like it's a racetrack, which it's obviously not. Make sure I'm still recording there. So, like I said, I don't ride out here very often anymore, but when I get a chance to ride, I like to come out here and just, you know, get a feel for where I used to basically learn how to ride twisties and whatnot. So, let's try a wheelie. Oh my God, that feels good. Jesus, that's so sketch, dude. First wheelie in like 6 months. Oh man, dude, I miss it. I miss it so much. Oh God, I gotta simmer down though. I don't need to be getting back into the routine of just wheeling everywhere I go. So I need to take it easy. I need to go back home and park this thing until we go to the track. But it's really good to be back on it. Like I said, I wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people have questions and want to know how long a motorcycle battery will last. And to be quite frank with you, I don't really know specifically for every brand and every type of bike. You know, I bought a 2019 Z125, not Heather's, but I bought a different one a little over a year ago. And when I bought it, it was a 2021, and the bike itself was 2019, so it was not even 2 years old, and the battery was already dead on that bike. But it only had literally had 12 miles on it, so it was never being ridden, and that's probably has a lot to do with it. So God, I love this bike so much. You guys have heard me say that so many times, it's probably, but it bears repeating. It really does. Just a beautiful, beautiful machine. Make sure there's nobody behind me. I'm gonna do one more wheelie just because, like, I've missed it so much. Here we go. Ah, God. All right, last wheelie. so good. I'm just honestly surprised I even remember how to wheelie. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace, ride safe, don't ride like me, and get a little bit more use out of your battery than I have. I don't think that's possible though, honestly. Like I said, 7-year-old battery, and she's still running like a top. I might have to buy one because I literally had to push start this baby today. But everybody's out here enjoying this weather. It's actually cool for once. I'm having a good time. Alright guys, peace, ride safe, and we'll see you on the next one.